Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday, the day before Thanksgiving. I am up and I am at it, and I don't even know where to start. I've been up for probably about 4 hours now, 4, 5, what time is it? It's 9 o'clock. I've been up since about 5:30 this morning, so you do the math. I'm peeling some sweet potatoes right now, and one of the peelings just hit the floor. So when I got up, I was pondering what all I needed to do today, which is basically every single thing. I do a lot of my cooking the day before, so really all I have to make, really all I need to do the day of Thanksgiving is bake my turkey and make my mashed potatoes and corn, you know, small things like that. Well, the turkey's not a small thing, it's a big thing. And I'm telling you what, I bought it's almost a 25-pound turkey, and I didn't think I was ever going to get that thing thawed out. But it's good and ready to go, so I'm going to prep that a little bit later. That's the last thing I do on the day before Thanksgiving is get my turkey prepped. So all I have to do is slather it up in the morning, and I'll show you that in the morning. Look at that little cutie right there. Look at that little cutie right there. He loves to watch Mama cook. My potatoes are on and they are cooking. Let me check for tenderness. Well, they got a ways to go yet. I'm gonna go ahead and get my green bean casserole started. That way I can put both of them in the oven at the same time. So you gotta think ways to, you know, help you get by, and I think that's going to help. So I'm going to just get these started. Oh, I hope that pan's big enough. There's a string in that. I think it'll be all right. Let me show you quickly. Oh, I wanted to do 5 cans, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't like when they leave those little like strings in there. You see that on top of that? It's like they don't, you know, do them good. There's a couple strings in there. But I wanted to show you quickly. Let me get my last can of beans dumped in there. I think 5 cans will be enough. You know what? I might transfer those to another pot because I don't think that's going to be big enough, because I like to cook my beans first in some chicken stock before I start, you know, putting my casserole together. But look at these. I'm going to show you these. I bought a whole bunch of these because these are so easy to make your stuff in, and, you know, anything. I'm going to put my sweet potatoes in them, my stuffing. I'm probably going to make about 3 of these for stuffing. That's because everybody likes to take the dressing home. I'm going to use one for my green bean casserole. I'm going to use one. I'm making baked beans as well because my sister's bringing a ham. And you got to have ham, baked beans with ham. Plus my husband loves baked. So these are great too. I got these at the dollar store. They were $1 a piece, and you get 2 of them in here. Now you can get the ones that have the lid with them, but of course you can't cook with the lid on them, but it's perfect for leftovers. Just pop that lid on there and pop them in the refrigerator, and those are $1 a piece too, and they come in just 1. But these are super convenient, so I'm going to use those. I'm going to get my green beans on here and get those started. I may have to transfer those to another pan. I don't know. We'll see. Change of plans. I am transferring them over to a bigger pot because, man, that's a lot of beans. I want to make sure that, you know, there's plenty of room in there for them to get all seasoned up. I just left 1 can of water in there, or the juice from 1 can. I might have done 2. I don't even remember. But I'm going to load these up with some seasoning and let those cook. I like to cook them a little bit before I make my green bean casserole to season them really well. And you will know that if you watch my green bean casserole recipe. And a few of my favorite things to season them with are minced onions. Of course, you know I like minced onions. Oh my gosh, I gotta get, that reminds me. don't judge. That's a lot of beans there. And I'm going to use some onion salt as well, if I can find it. That reminds me, I need to get my mushrooms cut up and my garlic and onions to saute them together to go in this beautiful green bean casserole. These are going to be seasoned perfectly. You guys let me know what all you made today. I'm really going to try to get this video up tonight. That's what I'm trying to get all my cooking done. This is just a little chicken bouillon. It's going to flavor those beans beautifully. Because I don't feel like opening a can of chicken stock right now. Perfect. Now I'm going to get these start cooking. Let me know in the comments below what you started working on first thing this morning. I still have my chocolate cake to make. I've got these going here. I've still got to make my baked beans, and I don't know. I'm probably forgetting something. I'm just trying to get it all done. Got my onions and 1 clove of garlic and some mushrooms in here that's going to go in my green bean casserole, and it smells so good. I could just eat this. Give me a cracker, put some of this on top, you know, or you know what? Forget the cracker. Make some rice, throw you a can of tomatoes, diced tomatoes in this. Perfectly over rice. Love stuff like this. Come on, cook a little faster. It is 10:30. So far I've got my cornbread made. I've got my sweet potatoes right here. Let's get back a little bit. And my house is still a mess. Ready to go in the oven. Got my cornbread made. Cooking these up to go in the oven and my green bean casserole. I'm going to put those in together, and then I think I'm going to start working on my chocolate cake. So I want you to look how pretty my cakes turned out. You can get this recipe on here already, so look that up. I've got some, I'm going to turn that radio off. I've got my onions and celery going over in the pan. Yeah, my cornbread's still sitting back there. See it? I ain't done nothing with that yet. I'm going to show you what Olivia's doing over here. And what we normally do is these pictures that are up there on the wall. See them? See how cockeyed they are anyway. We normally take those and we wrap those in, start saying paper towels. And wrapping paper. Look at that. She's already got that one done. We're going to put a bow on that. And I'll show you exactly what they all look like. Let me show you another. And look at that one. Look how pretty that is. That is a big picture over one of the couches. Huh? Yeah, she kind of jacked. See that up there? Look at that up there. See that? It goes across there. But that's all right. That's a huge picture. Not really sure why she put a gold bow on it, but it's still pretty. It's pretty. She's getting right there with some shade. And this one above my fireplace, look at that. Look how pretty that is. And I don't know if I showed you, but there is my pretty little tree. I went out and got, you know, right after. Don't look at that over there. That needs fixed. See that over there? But we went and got this. I got this at Walmart. I paid, what, about $69 for that. Isn't that absolutely beautiful? I just needed something to, you know, brighten my day a little bit. But I'll show you these decorations when it gets dark out. It's absolutely beautiful. I think it looks so pretty. Look at that. Look at that. And look at my cat took over my Christmas rug. And there's a box that needs tossed. That's an Amazon box. Look at that. Hi, pretty kitty. And Santa laying on the floor. And I've made 2 big batches of dressing. I've got this, which is my favorite bowl to make it out of, because this was Mom's. I remember she used to always make hers out of this. And I've had this for a long time, and every year I always put it in this. And then I got one of these other big giant bowls from like the dollar store. So this is my, I'm getting everywhere. This is my cornbread, my onions, and my celery. Some of the seasoned breadcrumbs, and I used this blend this time. I found this at the grocery store. It's the poultry blend. I love to use fresh herbs in my dressing and on my turkey. So I got 2 of these. I'm going to use one of these for my turkey as well. But like I said, it's got rosemary, sage, and thyme. Everything perfect that goes in the dressing. So I'm just going to mix these together. And what I do is before I leave these out on the counter overnight. I put foil over them after I get them all stirred together and just kind of let everything marry together. I'm telling you, it's just so good. And then before I bake it, I add the drippings from the turkey and some chicken stock to moisten it. And it is divine, absolutely divine. That's pretty right. Go ahead. Go ahead. Just take the whole blender. I swear. Blender, mixer, whatever. Don't even look at this mess back here. It is what it is. I have been at it. It's 3 o'clock. I've been at it since about 5:30 this morning.
Shove it back in.
You better save me one of them. Here, hold it. You can put the blixer down. Anyway, look at this. This is my cake. My homemade chocolate cake. I already have the recipe on here. It is so good. It's so addicting. And this is some homemade chocolate buttercream icing. I'm almost done. Icing in it. I'm sorry for that tongue slapping over there. Olivia's licking the you know, the blender thingies, whatever they're called. What are they called? Oh, I got so much icing on between the layers there. That thing's just sliding right over. Oh my gosh, this is heaven. And if you haven't tried this already, you need to try it. It is my go-to cake every single time. But the recipe that I have on there, I've recently started adding sour cream to it, and it is so good. So good. So I'm going to finish getting this icinged. And the only thing left that I really need to do is I need to get some beans started, my baked beans started. And I have to finish getting my my turkey prepared to go in the oven. Because like I said, I like to get it ready. So all I have to do is pop it in the oven the next morning. So look at this. Look. Make sure you look for this recipe. It's one of my first videos, so it's not a very good video. It's not like the, you know, the rockin' ones that I'm putting out now. Alright, we are finally at the end of the journey here. It is 7 o'clock at night. I've been in the kitchen cooking ever since then. I want you to look at my big old turkey here. It's almost 25-pound turkey. This thing is massive. I'm going to cut some of the fresh poultry blend, mix it in with a little bit of butter, and I'm going to take it and rub it right underneath the skin, and I'm just going to coat it with all kinds of goodness. I am so tired. I want you to look how haggard I am. Yeah, look at me. I am so haggard. I want to show you one more thing before we end this. I want to show you my Christmas decorations. I'm going to turn the lights out and let you see them, how pretty they are. You'll have to look around the table. I got a table set up in there, you know, so we'll have room for everybody to sit. So let me show you my decoration. Alright, there's my table. You can't see it because I got a tablecloth on it. But everything is around, you can't really see it that good because the table's in front of it, but I want to show you how pretty my little pretty tree is. This is my grief tree, and a Santa is, let's put Santa back over there for a minute. They got some problems with Santa here.
Santa's got his own problems. Cross on can't stand up.
Look at Santa. Look how cute he is. Isn't he cute? They're afraid of him, but that's alright. Look at my mantle. What? Look at that. Look how pretty that is. That's just a picture up there that we wrapped in. I started saying toilet paper and wrapping paper. I swear I haven't had anything to drink. And there's my own church. Not yet anyway. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Isn't it beautiful? So, I hope you like this. I hope you like this video, this vlog. And look, there's Olivia. Say hi, Brandon.
Hi, Brandon.
All right. All right, guys. I'm looking haggard. You can flip the light back on. You know I love you guys very much. Happy Thanksgiving, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Ooh, bright. I'm haggard. Bye.